thought they could mess with the wrong cop and walk away untouched.
I didn't do anything illegal! Get the
Confidence turns reckless, warnings get ignored, then the moment snaps. The drop comes hard as instant karma hits without mercy. Watch closely, because when the law takes control, there's no second chance. Earlier this year, officers responded to a disturbance at a local business parking lot involving a man littering and yelling at bystanders.
Just breathe. Mike, breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
He ignored commands, shouted incoherently, and resisted arrest, forcing officers to deploy a taser to regain control.
Stop, Mike. Mike, you're now under arrest, Mike. Taser, taser, taser. Easy, Mike. Stop. Get down the ground. On the ground now. Mike, move to your hand. Yes, bud. Okay, give me this hand, Mike. Let's go ahead and move over to the chest.
The suspect was secured, medically treated, and taken into custody. He now faces multiple charges, proving how quickly minor incidents escalate when authority is challenged.
Hey, Mikey, I'm Sergeant Sidman. Need you to take some deep breaths, man. Just slow down. All right?
One down. Now let's strap down his legs first.
Yeah. Look at
Don't grab on your fucking waist. On me. No, I'm not.
In New Mexico, a breakup confrontation spiraled into chaos when a young man sprayed water on officers and attacked them.
What's gonna do it?
Listen.
No, I can't. Yeah, it's because you brought all these backup.
Yep.
Right? You know, right?
We were here. You didn't want our help.
Oh, yeah.
Have a seat.
I'm not going for shit. I'm not sitting down for shit.
He screamed, kicked, and lunged forward in reckless defiance. Police restrained him, deployed pepper spray, and secured him in handcuffs.
You gonna punch me in my face, huh? Now you're under arrest. Sit up.
Nigga, I'm good. I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Correction, 311.
He now faces charges for aggravated battery on a peace officer and resisting arrest.
I got you.
Where the red light, almost visual forward, continue eastbound. Going southbound, we'll come up to the Walmart.
In Deltona, Florida, a simple traffic stop over a temporary tag exploded into a dangerous pursuit. The driver sped through traffic, swerved wildly, ignored stop sticks, and pushed his luck as ground units coordinated with air support overhead.
He's backing up.
I hope they don't have a...
Turn the car off, mother! Turn it off! Oh!
The chase ended when deputies and brave civilians helped pull him from the vehicle. When communities stand with police, chaos can be stopped in seconds.
Go down, right there. Okay.
Rest of the car's clear.
The dumbest reason of all time. I got a clean record and everything.
Just pull over. We got you covered.
Yeah, he probably would have got a ticket and had a ride
I
home.
don't want my car taken.
Around 1 a.m. on I-20, a BMW flew past Officer Swain at 140 miles per hour. Troopers joined the pursuit as the driver weaved through traffic. A pit maneuver ended the chase when the BMW spun and crashed into several vehicles. The driver was arrested.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Check on him. They're okay.
ATM 4222 lane. I think this is occupied times 2 there.
A deputy initiated a traffic stop when Stanley abruptly turned into a driveway, claiming mechanical trouble.
As the deputy approached Stanley's vehicle, he claimed he was having car problems.
Oh, your car's acting up, but it looks like a nice... You guys got some pit bulls?
We have... I got... He has these,
Seconds later, he bolted on foot. A taser ended the run. He was charged with battery on an officer, threats, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and retail theft.
Okay, behind your back.
Bring your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Behind your back, Stanley. Hold on.
Ow! I can't. Ouch!
Don't move. Stop
Okay,
moving.
guys.
One man believed he could outrun police and learned just how wrong he was. Despite PIT maneuvers, spike strips, and disabling tactics, he refused to stop, grinding down the road on shredded tires. Commands were ignored. Beanbag rounds shattered windows. When he finally bailed and ran, he made his final mistake, underestimating the K9 already locked onto his trail.
Go. What's your last name?
An ordinary afternoon in Wisconsin unraveled when James entered a Menards store intending to steal more than $1,000 in tools. When confronted, he ran, crashed, and fought to escape. The attempt didn't go far. Officers brought him under control.
Stand better back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Tastes good?
Yeah.
What's wrong with big mustache?
Let's go get that car too.
Here, you go check that car.
Since Matt has them arriving together.
Yeah.
41, we have. Boom. Roll on your side, man, so you can breathe.
Okay.
Hey girl, come with me. Come over here. On a cloud.
During a chaotic night in Georgia, officers stopped a woman staggering through traffic with an open container. As police tried to guide her to safety, she erupted, shouting, pulling away, and suddenly striking an officer.
No, I was just calm down.
I
No, because I got hurt. Bro.
Back up.
Okay.
Back up!
I'm back. I was looking for her.
What began as a public safety stop ended in criminal charges. She now faces public intoxication, open container violations, and assault on a police officer.
And then he has like this metal square that literally just...
At a quiet Wisconsin park, Ronald became the focus of a violent disturbance after throwing a metal bar at a passing vehicle.
That's the case.
It was a metal what?
This here, trying to make a which of course I should just get my...
When officers attempted to speak with him, he erupted, twisting, shouting, and slamming himself against the squad car. The resistance continued until he was taken into custody.
No! I didn't do anything illegal! Stop!
Due to his hostile attitude, an act of resistance, the officer
We hit it and threw it, and man,
Put your hands behind your back. No, I didn't do anything illegal! What the f?
Put your hands behind
I didn't do anything!
he's got a hammer. Go! Watch out!
In Colorado, a car crash spiraled into a life-threatening confrontation. The suspect emerged armed with a hammer, shouting that he would die before going to jail. Officers held their ground, issued commands, and deployed a taser to stop the threat.
Calm down.
You better
Calm down.
shoot me.
Drop the hammer.
I'm not going back.
Drop the hammer.
You better do it. Oh,
Nobody wants to shoot.
whatever. Drop the hammer. Do it now. Do it now.
Thomas,
You don't.
I don't.
No one knows.
Drop it!
Now. Support.
Drop it.
I got the hammer.
He was cuffed and arrested, a stark reminder that resisting law enforcement turns chaos into felony charges.
Stop!
Please.
Okay.
Please, I am.
Give me your shoulder.
Yeah.
It's so cold outside.
In New Jersey, officers tracked down a woman after her ex reported being pepper sprayed without warning. She returned calm and composed until her story unraveled under simple questioning.
I'm sorry, just... How did he get pepper sprayed?
I don't know.
We're not together.
Were you ever together in the past?
In the past.
And so you never sprayed them? You never did nothing?
Literally never got out of the car.
Okay. Okay. I'll hold it.
Oh, wait.
The moment cuffs came out, she exploded into yelling, twisting, and violent resistance.
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't tell me. That's the door. Get off of me. But I never did anything.
She ended the night arrested on charges of assault, unlawful weapon possession, and resisting arrest.
Stop holding me like that.
Stop.
What are you talking about? You're holding me like that.
In Florida's nightlife chaos, police stepped in after Isaac reignited a jealous confrontation. Instead of calming down, he lunged forward, fired excuses, and thrashed toward officers. His reckless energy turned intervention into a mess. He ended the night in handcuffs, a reminder that challenging police never ends well.
Sorry.
It's too late, dude.
Punched him in the face.
I did not punch him. He punched me.
Who?
Him. And some.
Those wallets?
That never came out of my wallet. I have skinny jeans though.
I'm in South Florida. My jeans, look at me. How old are you? 26. 26 years.
All right, Grace, still trying to confirm your identity. All right.
Inside a Target store, officers confronted Grace after she attempted to leave with more than $1,000 in merchandise.
No, that's an invasion of my privacy.
No, it's not.
I'm a woman. I don't necessarily feel comfortable with a grown man's hands on top.
She demanded a female officer, then began shouting and resisting. When commands were ignored and swings followed, officers moved in and restrained her.
That's what that is.
Legally do my job, okay?
More legally going.
You're gonna make you stand up?
Stand up.
The group might.
Don't you punch! Stop it! Stop it!
You're touching my boob! He's trying to grab the. He's trying to kiss
Stop!
me! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Get her.
Stop.
She was charged with felony theft, resisting arrest, and obstruction.
Stop.
He's going.
10-4. Where are you?
In Florida, a routine traffic stop exploded into chaos when deputies discovered the vehicle was stolen.
10-4 through the median.
Instead of surrendering, the driver weaved recklessly through traffic, putting everyone on the road at risk. Deputies closed in fast, waited for the right moment, and ended the danger after a collision.
Lost the front tire. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
He was arrested and charged, proving that risking lives for stolen freedom never pays off.
I'm on the ground.
I got him!
I'm sorry, man.
Stop! Soda! Now! Now! I got a sack!
What does a sack mean?
In Illinois daylight, a pointless argument over a soda escalated into an arrest.
You're not going anywhere until I leave. Until I...
Instead of calming down, the suspect lunged forward, shouted non-stop, swatted officers' hands away, and threw a wild punch.
You are under arrest for aggravated battery to a police officer. Aggravated battery to a police officer.
Officers restrained him quickly. He was charged with aggravated battery on a police officer.
Yeah, I'm burnt.
A chaotic afternoon unfolded when officers rushed to a high school after a woman caused a loud disturbance.
Alright, you're gonna have to leave the building with closer, okay?
We'll put them on the front. You have to put them on. It's procedure.
Despite clear instructions, she pulled away violently, shouted over officers, and thrashed with reckless energy. The scene ended exactly how defiance always does.
Swing at me! Swing at me! Stop breathing! Get out for EMS. OCX.
Give me all of these.
I got it.
Shy, don't worry about it, Shy. I'm good. Sorry, don't come here.
All right.
That's it.
I'm gonna put you in the car, leave the windows down.
She learned that mocking the law comes with a price far higher than losing control for a moment.
Trying to hit me? What's his number, too?
In Medford, Pennsylvania, a former soldier swerved off the road while driving intoxicated. When officers arrived, resistance followed.
No, it's not going to work.
Look at me. If you refuse to do the tests, that's fine. Okay? We have to give you.
You can't fight, Joel. This is my war. You can't.
So what will get you to the
Shut the f up. These motherfuckers have like 20 f***ing cops on one, because that's what make them go away.
The confrontation ended without injuries. He now faces charges for assaulting officers and refusing a DUI test.
Thanks, sir. Here comes the other handcuff.
In an Illinois supermarket, officers responded to a domestic violence report alleging the suspect had given his wife a black eye.
Is that the charges she wanted to press?
During the search, they uncovered a hidden handgun stuffed inside his jacket.
Not probable cause, we shall make an arrest. This is the law. Nope, yes.
Rather than cooperate, he shouted over officers, resisted control, and forced the situation into chaos.
They say they got probable cause. You hear me? And they got the pipe. Listen to their ass. Get mad at you. You don't gotta listen to them, babe. You hear me? They trying to lie about this shit. You okay?
He was taken to the floor and arrested for domestic battery, resisting arrest, and illegal firearm possession.
Who's got the thing? I got it. I love you. I love you.
You handle the pipe, or you handle the...
Me, I know pipe won't go. You be honest. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get out. Last on my property. Last, go to 22. Hey, can I get my property?
You can leave right now, or you can leave in handcuffs.
In California, a hospital visit escalated when a woman demanded care but rejected every procedure.
Give me a scissors so I can get it out or something.
They've asked you to leave. They've asked you to leave.
Let's go.
Now it's trust me.
That's abusive.
Nope, it's not.
Officers escorted her out as resistance followed. Handcuffs ended the encounter.
You're squeezing me very hard and
I'm
you're
not.
forcing me from
Okay.
behind.
Walk.
Quit twisting my arm. Being violent.
Go on the ground. You will be arrested.
You're gonna
go on the ground. Do not stop. You good?
Quit. That hurts. That is abuse. That is terrible.
You hurt me in any way.
No.
Okay, sit up.
Quit pulling.
We're not pulling.
You are pulling. It's hurting my wrist.
I can fit my finger
I
in
am
there.
not a pedophile.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and obstruction.
I can fit my whole finger down in.
Okay.
Police responded to a report of stolen cigarettes at a gas station. Kyle was found being detained by staff and refused to cooperate with officers.
While heading up the stairs, they soon encountered a staff member who was trying to detain Kyle until police arrived.
You, buddy. Stop kicking. You. Yeah. You. Oh,
Stop.
Come on, it really is. You.
On the third floor.
I know you want to go home and play Hell on your stomach. Hey, you get me.
The situation ended quickly. He was charged with trespassing and resisting an officer.
Oh, the fire's at 712 though. Oh, that got your attention, didn't it?
Are you okay, sir? Yeah.
Am I? No, ain't nobody asking me. I'm the one with a disability. You guys don't know this.
Inside, and you will not have anything to do with me right now.
Are you showing any previous calls here? Can you see who neighbors?
Police arrived for a welfare check on a drunk man when the situation shifted without warning. He kicked in his own front door and charged toward officers, turning calm into confrontation.
No, that was there 4 days ago. Literally. If you want to with each other, now I'm going inside. Now eat my ass.
Good.
Officers moved in and brought him under control.
You live here? Yes.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Put my hands on my back.
Probably. I don't know if I have to go to the hospital for that or what.
Pulling a flashy wheelie on a busy street for clout, the biker thought he owned the moment. That confidence vanished instantly when two officers stepped in and shut it down cold. What was meant to impress the internet ended in citations. He now faces reckless driving and stunt riding charges, turning a viral stunt into an expensive mistake.
Well, you guys yelling at someone and...
In La Crosse, Wisconsin, officers spotted Larry Baldwin Jr. outside a bar, knowing he wasn't allowed near one, and had a suspended license.
Stop freaking it!
He pretended to cooperate, then suddenly ran, only to stumble and give up under handcuffs.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
As officers searched the area, Larry slipped back into his vehicle and disappeared.
Hey, it's not doing it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
Nearly a month later, a tip led Wisconsin State Patrol to him in Monroe County. He was flown back to La Crosse County Jail on his warrant.
Yeah, we'll just... That'll make me feel real... You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have the lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed.
Wait.
Do you understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
You gotta leave the property, not out here.
At a Colorado emergency room, a late-night disturbance escalated when a woman refused to leave as ordered.
Just go, before you get in trouble.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Shouting and cursing followed until officers restrained her.
She's slippery, so come along.
I'm gonna put it right here with your bag. Get off of me! Please, no!
Come back at me, so we're gonna go to jail now. Let's go.
Stop! I did it.
Stop it. On the step. Step up in the car.
See? That's what happens when we have.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and obstruction.
Pretty sure. Stop, turn around.
In Georgia, a routine day shattered into chaos when two men opened fire on a civilian vehicle and fled at terrifying speeds, triggering an all-out police pursuit. The suspects blasted through traffic, ignored every signal, and even caught air over railroad tracks as officers closed in. One decisive maneuver ended the chase. No civilians were hurt, but one suspect bolted into the woods.
Railroad.
I'm right here. Right now, it's about to be employed.
Forcing police to split up and hunt him down. At the hospital, medical staff made a shocking discovery: over 50 grams of cocaine hidden internally.
Nothing on me but my money. My mother.
Yo, you a grown man. I ain't calling you.
No, what I'm saying about my money. Y'all can't steal money.
Both men were arrested, proving once again that running from trained law enforcement only multiplies the consequences.
Okay. I don't play like this, sir.
SAPD officer Orlando Jimenez initiated a traffic stop after Miguel Morin failed to pull over and continued into a gas station. A search later revealed a handgun and narcotics in his backpack. The stop ended without injuries.
Get down. Hey, get on the ground. Put it down. Get down, knife, bro. Get on the ground. Hold on. Look, I'm going to put against the knife. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop. Hey, get. Stop.
Oh, no, she didn't.
When officers arrived, the situation immediately turned volatile. The suspect shouted threats, claimed he'd fight anyone who touched him, and escalated the tension by ripping off his shirt in open defiance. As tasers were aimed, he dared police to act, until officers flipped the script in a sudden, decisive move.
John.
You.
John, just listen to me. Just listen to me right here.
All right, boy. Oh, man. Get my head.
He now faces charges for assaulting an officer and resisting arrest, a costly outcome for reckless bravado. A high-speed chase cut through Del City before officers executed a TVI maneuver.
Watch out, dude. 40 attempted TVI just on the on-ramp. TVI. Come back, hold on. I'm out.
Behind the wheel was Dashane Jefferson, a known felon armed at the time. The pursuit ended there.
Go down the window. Open the door for me, okay? Hey, open the door.
In Utah, officers approached a woman suspected of public drug use and property damage.
HA58, she's trying. Open the door now. Put your car in park.
She ignored commands, injected herself repeatedly, then rammed multiple vehicles while trying to flee. A K-9 unit was deployed to stop the escalation.
I can see her hand. She just has a phone.
The encounter ended in arrest, with multiple felony charges for reckless endangerment and drug possession.
Yeah, she was just sitting there injecting needles in her arm while.
She hit Stan's hard.